Hey guys, Rodrigo Fernandez from Method CRM, and I am here with Robin Yerex from Procurify. How are you, Robin?
I'm wonderful, thank you.
So you're Director of Partnerships. Tell me a little bit about Procurify.
Sure, so Procurify is a spend management tool. What it allows for is basically that your AP, your accounting team, your controllers don't get surprised by invoices. It means that everyone at the company can make a request. It can put the spend into a controlled process with reporting, with approvals, and it basically makes accountants' lives easier and means that everyone is aware of what they're spending, how it affects the company, and makes better spend decisions.
Okay, so run me through a use case. So I'm Director of Marketing, so I have a pretty heavy spend. And of course my CEO is always saying, what are you spending and why are you spending it, right? That's right, who the beep approved this purchase?
This is a real world example from one of our clients. Before they became a client, the controller got an invoice for, I think it was $200,000 right at end of quarter, had no idea why. Turns out it was the marketing team, not throwing you guys under the bus here, but the marketing team had attended an event 6 months prior and the invoice just showed up. No one expected it at that time, hadn't adjusted for it, the cash flow hadn't adjusted for it. Significant damage done to the company spend. So what would have happened is your marketing manager, director would have put a request through at the initial time, seen how that affected budget in real time for the department, and been able to get a PO generated. That would have then been able to match to you can receive services or goods, and then when the invoice came, it was expected, it was in an accrual report, and you're able to three-way match your PO to your receiving to your invoice and facilitate payment.
Wow, yeah, that would have saved, that could definitely save me a lot of headaches, I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Hi, Paul, my wonderful CEO.
Paul, he needs this.
We need this. Now, so who's your ideal customer? What size of business and how much are they expending, right?
Yeah, so any company that spends is a good ideal client for us. We go across pretty much all verticals. Where we're really great is companies that have a significant amount of what we call indirect spend. So not so much inventory or supply chain management, but things like your marketing team, your IT, your ongoing spend. Companies that are spending, say you're spending, $1 million a year. If you could put a process and a level of approvals around that saved you 5% so that you're not paying for things that were never received, or whoever's requesting things, it's actually got a process of approvals, then that's a great candidate. You're going to be saving more money than you're spending for the solution. Companies that want to justify spend might want to be looking at their burn rate, might have external stakeholders, a board of directors that wants to know why they're spending what they are. Anyone with that kind of a story is a good candidate. And then in terms of pricing, it really does depend on the workflow, the number of users, and the integrations required. But yeah, we have a price point to suit pretty much every use case.
So you have an online platform, so you're cloud-based.
Absolutely.
You integrate with QuickBooks Online.
We do.
Do you integrate with QuickBooks Desktop?
We do. So we have multiple ways of facilitating integration, be it a live integration or flat file transfer for more kind of complex, customized solutions. But yeah, no matter what the ERP they're using or what QuickBooks format they're using, we can get that information in there.
And essentially, of course, you want to make sure that you sync that QuickBooks file so that you can then manage everything through your application, correct?
Exactly, yeah. You want to get that information into QuickBooks and then you don't necessarily need everyone who's in QuickBooks to be in Procurify. You can have everybody who's spending for the company in there and just be syncing that information when the invoice arrives into QuickBooks.
Can you handle multi-currency?
Yeah, absolutely. We have clients, and I think we're up to 47 countries. We might be including Wales, Ireland, Scotland, and England as different countries, though. So I don't know. We might be playing loose and fast with that. But yeah, we definitely do multi-currency, and we can facilitate multi-language as well.
So we are at QuickBooks Connect, and this is day one of the accountants. So it's Accountant Day. How do you work with accountants and bookkeeper, and what's the benefit to them?
Sure. So we work with accountants. We make them trusted advisors. So we really love it when accountants come to us with clients that they see the value in this, and they can help them get it up and running the best way possible. Our solution is great for everyone. It's really good for clients that are already have an idea of things like their charter of accounts. You know, it's not just multiple, just a mess, right? We like to work with accountants, with consultants, with bookkeepers to get best processes in place and then facilitate that with our software. So, accountants that have clients that they want to maybe be doing some of the procurement themselves or facilitating some of the AP, or kind of getting the company a little bit more focused on how they're spending money. We love to work with them. We kind of share implementation, and we just love to work with people that are engaged and love to help their clients.
So if our viewers want to get a hold of you guys, where can they go?
Best bet is Procurify.com. And there you can find out all kinds of information. We've got some great videos that show both the products and some really good webinars, some really good kind of thought pieces as well. But that would be a great first place to stop.
Amazing. Robin, thank you so much. And we'll be back with a lot more interviews and a lot more insights. Take care.